Slow go in the bathroom project here. Been working on the walls and in particular the ceiling. It is now done 100% nice semi-gloss finish on it. So enough of that. And I still need to put trim around this window here before I can finish up the tile work. So that has to happen. What I have managed to do is put a coat of polyurethane on it, so it's getting closer. And before I paint the walls, that's going to have to all have more, at least another coat of polyurethane, and then more the trim pieces installed around it. And then we got the vanity, which is at a standstill because this thing is built in place. That is not assembled in a shop, and where the drawers are going to be here, it meets up to this door, which, well, I put the trim around this door is more important than whatever I'm doing here, because this stuff is over 100 years old and this is new. So any cuts that are made occur to the new stuff, not to the old. So I got to install that first. And boy, the door, it's looking kind of rough. This, by the way, I'm trying to keep things looking as original as possible. And yet, this door here is the original back entry from the rear stairwell into the kitchen. Was not a bathroom door, and hence we have the deadbolt. And the trim. Well, let's talk about the trim. Got a nice, really clean looking piece of ancient pine here. And over here, let's set the camera down. Finally. All right. Gonna swing you around. All right. Probably a terrible camera angle, but I'm trying. This is the original trim for this door with this deadbolt thing here. And it's got this nasty notch out of it and some kind of, I don't know, cleaning this thing up would be a freaking nightmare. So I opted instead to, there was a closet inside the house that isn't quite done yet. And I stole the trim out of the door casings out of the closet. And oh, good golly, such beautiful stuff. And that's what we're going to put in today right now. Oh yeah. Prior to doing this, and dropping tools, yikes. Okay, prior to putting this casing in, it is most important that the door actually work. So I spent a little bit of time with some 3-inch screws going into the jamb here. Where did I put that piece that I dropped? Yikes, here it is. I had to remove the door stop, and behind where the door stop will be, I ran those big screws. Dropped it. Silly me. I got more. All right. So I dropped, I put in these screws to align this thing so the door will fit just so. There you go. It closes nice and secure. That is the first thing that has to happen before I can finish this cabinet. So next step, there we go. And following that next step, what I was saying about the trim here, I'm just not having that. So in lieu of that, we are putting in, I already showed this, didn't I? And what I do is look around for where the heck did I drop my drill. It's right here. Huh? Silly me. There it is. Drop it inside the cabinet through. Never mind that. It's time to install it. So what we do here, this is a restoration project. I'm doing my darndest to make this look as original as possible, even though not one of these parts was originally here. And so, including the wall, by the way. So what I do is I look for the original screw nail holes, and I run my drill through it like so. And then all we need for that is a 6-penny nail. One of these tiny little things that just, whatever size, where did I drill it? Right here. Got another hole up there I'm going to want to put a nail in. But let's go at it here. I want to try to kick this over a little bit, and I don't want to hit it with the hammerhead. I want to hit it with the heel. Alright, do that. Then a little tappy tap. And there we go. And of course we'll need to set that. I got my homemade nail set for that. Made out of, never mind. And that nail is set. So with that in, now what I can do is the head. And as I was saying, the door shuts. Boy, I really want to clean this thing up. But before I make it all cleaned up, I have to ensure that it all fits. And so, towards that end, we have this piece, the head. It goes in here. And again, not an original piece, but a same size piece. Salvaged from, I don't know where I got some doorway I did some other work on. So we'll throw a nail in here, and with this, now of course I'm going to want to set that, and I'm going to be tossing many more nails in this, including, that's set nice, including some 10-penny nails. Now, we're not using any nail gun here. Everything's being put back together just as if it was done 100 years ago. And doing our darndest to duplicate something that sort of looks like it was always here.